Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Vic McCarty here in Cadillac Visitors Bureau, standing with Joy VanDrie, Executive Director. Hello, Joy.
Hello, Vic. How are you?
I'm well. How are you? Long time no see. I think the last time I saw you, we'll start with that. The Cadillac Beer Festival, correct?
Yeah, that was an awesome day.
Yeah. And you are 6 years into this, right?
We are 6 years into it, and we're just kicking off our planning for this fall already.
All right. So you're already talking about what's going to be happening in the fall, and you guys have grown in attendance, correct?
We have. Back I think just even a couple of years ago, we were about 800. Now, this past fall, we were tipped over 1,200, and we're going to cap it out this year at about 1,500.
All right, so there you go, folks. If you want to go to the Cadillac Beer Festival this coming fall, act quickly because you may not get in, right? Because it's that popular. I mean, beer's not going out of style.
It is not, but we have some really cool brewers at that one that
Yeah.
you can't get anywhere else around here. So it's kind of like our testing ground in the fall.
And it's been described as kind of like a backyard party. It's kind of intimate. It's cool. People are just hanging out.
Well, we're on the grass in the city
Right.
park, and we have yard games, and people have fun. We have, just a cool atmosphere. Everybody loves it. Live music.
Okay, so what else is going on with the Visitors Bureau? How was the winter?
Our winter here compared to last year was great because we had snow
Right.
early in December. We really have had a pretty good winter so far. Lots of skiers in. We had tons of snowmobilers in for the drag races and everything last
Right.
weekend. And you see those snowmobilers everywhere. We had a lot of ice fishermen in. The fishing has been excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Our cross country ski trails have been super busy. So we've got so much stuff to offer people to come into the area that there's no reason not to come to Cadillac.
All right, and you're getting ready for transition period, going from the snow and the ice to things starting to melt, and something cool going on in March at Cabernet, correct?
Cabernet has their winter carnival, and it's a crazy time. The last few years they've been really fortunate. It's been sunny and a little warm on that day, so people get really crazy. They get the funky hats out, and
Yeah.
they put costumes on, and they have all kinds of parades and different things like that out at Cabernet. And even if you're not a skier, you're going to have a good time.
Right. And then, of course, coming up in June, you've got Back to the Bricks. Explain what that is.
Well, Back to the Bricks, this will be its 5th year officially here in Cadillac. And it started off as part of the promotional tour, the statewide promotional tour. This is its 3rd year as a standalone licensed event. So we will bring in 400 to 600 classic cars from all over the state
Wow.
and the region.
Yeah.
Last year we had 6 different states represented. And, on a really good sunny day, on both days, we'll bring in 5,000 to 6,000 people over that weekend.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about, getting people to come in, have a good time, enjoy things that are going on in Cadillac. How are things going in Cadillac from your vantage point?
I think things are going great. We have a great presence of our stores downtown. We have lots of activity. We have lots of collaboration. We just have a new economic development collaborative, going together for the next 3 years. So we have a lot of cool things going on in Cadillac. And if you're not engaged in what's going on, they really need to be engaged.
Yeah, and you've got shirts here. What's going on with all the shirts? Are these for purchase?
Well, these are promotional shirts that we have at the Visitors Bureau. We put them together, and then we give them away on our Facebook page, and we give them away at our trade shows and different things like that to be able to help promote Cadillac all year long.
Yeah, and I noticed somewhere, and correct me if I'm wrong, but Cadillac was just rated pretty highly on places to live and come to in the state of Michigan.
Yes, it has, and it always has been. We have retirees out by Cabernet that moved to Cadillac because they did this huge survey of the greatest place to live or the safest place to live, and out of all the places in Northern America or North America,
Right.
this region was the safest place to live.
Yeah.
So.
All right, and I gave you a nugget of a great idea that you're going to be now working on. Cadillac needs a great mud bog event.
Oh, great mud. Well, we have a mud bog. It's just a matter of whether or not you want to get stuck in it.
That would be something that I would do. All right, so you're down with this idea.
Yeah, we have a 4-wheel group here in town. We have a Jeepers group. We have the motorcycle club. There's all kinds of clubs in the area that love the mud.
Lots going on in Cadillac. Joy, thank you.
You're welcome.
In Cadillac at the Visitors Bureau, I'm Vic McCarty from My News 26.